What's up guys, Vbstein here with a new video, and I have today for you 10 cars which are notoriously bad for rust, which you guys should probably avoid buying if you're inside the second-hand car market. Anyway, let's get to those 10 cars. The Chevrolet Cobalt. This car has particular issues with its paintwork being a little bit too thin and prone to being able to chip easily. Therefore, paint gets chipped when you open the door, or maybe you put a trolley next to the car and it chips the paint. Water gets in, rust occurs afterwards. The Pontiac Montana. This minivan has quite broad panels, which unfortunately when the roads have been salted, the salt has a habit of getting into these panels and then getting rid of the paint. And when that happens, unfortunately, rust occurs. The GM Terrain. Apparently this car is famous for rust, as salt and other foreign bodies are known to gather under the lower door panels and then take away the paint again, and then rust develops. And also apparently on the back door underneath a chrome plate, rust sometimes occurs there. So people are told to be careful when they're washing their cars to make sure that the water doesn't build up on the back door. The Nissan Altima. Apparently rust can occur inside the floor pans and can become so severe that they need to be replaced. Quite shocking from Nissan, to be honest with you. The Suzuki Swift. A small Japanese car which apparently is prone to rust. This is due to its steel construction and it not being able to withstand salt on the roads during winter. Once again, the floor pans are prone to rusting and need replacing due to severe rust. The Buick Rendezvous. Apparently it shows rust along its metal fuel lines, can be quite dangerous as these lines tend to break. And to be honest with you, this is generally one of the most dangerous cases of rust I've ever seen. As you know, its potential to leak fuel everywhere. And also on the brake lines apparently this can occur. So be extremely careful with this kind of car, guys. The Saturn Vue. Despite the car being pretty much made of plastic, there are some metal bits in it which are prone to rusting and can be a big issue, particularly inside the kick plates. So beware of this one too, guys. The Ford Windstar. Apparently there has been a massive recall on these cars due to the rear axle cams rusting and then snapping. This is a severe safety concern for most people who bought this car, and they should be investigated further, because apparently this problem has continued in some Ford Focuses. The Jeep Wrangler. Apparently these cars are absolutely and notoriously bad for rust, especially used off-road, which is what they're designed for, which I find extremely funny. Apparently rust comes inside the fender areas and frame rails and the floor because mud and water gets accumulated doing off-road excursions. The Mazda 3. Apparently the whole vehicle line is prone to rusting due to bad paint quality, and the rust occurs normally inside the rear fenders. I'm quite shocked as Mazda's cars are normally of a high build quality.